In 1984, 16 men and women were arrested during a naked ritual in Hopwas Woods. It was revealed that they'd been practicing magical rituals amongst the trees for years, and said that the land was sacred ground. A police officer who investigated the scene is quoted in saying there were signs of a burnt out fire and a number of small bones which at the time were thought to have possibly been sacrificial and later identified as bird bones, probably chicken bones. There were also signs of a roughly drawn out pentagram scratched on the ground nearby. The police say that some kind of devil worship was taking place, but the people say they were celebrating the summer solstice with footsteps and noises all around us. What will we fully experience here at Hopwas Woods?
So we're in the middle of the woods on our way to the location. A bit dark. We've turned the camera off. Well, we haven't got the light on, but the way we're going, not sure it's even been picked up on camera, but there's a tent. Somebody's camping up there. And the thing is with campers, you don't know if they're the same thing we are, or homeless, or I don't know. Should we risk it, yeah? Okay. So I just want to document this just in case, you never know. See you in a minute. Excuse me, I'm knackered. Let's carry on. Something to be mindful of though. Hi. You probably noticed we're a bit puffed out. Well, somebody moved the location. I screwed up, but where we are is pretty dangerous. I didn't realise how dangerous it was, if I'm honest with you.
No, the red lights.
Yeah. He said when red lights are off, you're good to go. When red lights are on, prepare to be shot. And you can't see from that angle, but you can probably hear the birds. They're going crazy in there. But I've already heard, well, I already heard 2 gunshots, and that light is now on, and military firing range. Keep out when red flags are displayed or red lamps are lit. So it's I mean, where we're going is further down. We've got to go into a little bit here, but I'm not sure if it's part of the firing range or not. But this clearly is part of the firing range, and just looking at a map. Is that a wasp carcass?
No, it's a live bee.
Oh yeah.
It's So where are we then? Where's the "you are here" looking symbol?
When you need a "you are here" thing. Is a big black squidge.
This is the canal.
Okay. I don't know, mate. All I know is that I heard a gunshot, the lights are on red, and there's quite a high possibility of us probably being shot. Thing is though, I mean, military people, warning firing range, close the bloody gates. There's padlocks and everything, just shut them. Nobody will get killed. I felt about sorry for the guy geezer in the tent. Maybe it's a search and destroy thing. It's gonna be a big mortar going up, blowing up that dude's tent. I'm sweating my ass off. I'm so unfit. So, I mean, it's a chance now. What do we do for the rest of the investigation? Do we risk it like biscuits? My instinct is to go, yeah, it's fuck it, let's do it. But I want to know how far we're in them lines, because they don't switch the lights on. That light weren't on earlier. They don't switch the lights on because, I don't know, army prostitution.
How far we got to go up here? That's the thing.
Well, it's down here, mate. You could probably get to it that way, but I don't know the way. And risk of death. Well, even if we don't get a video out of it, it's a bit of excitement. I'll just spend half an hour doing a video of this fucking box here.
Too big, mate. It's a shithole.
It is actually a shithole in there. So I think what we'll do is, we'll just risk it. See how far we get down the canal path.
Canal path's not a problem.
Well, the canal path's not a problem because we've got no risk of death. Unless it's some kind of like of EastEnders dirty down bloke walking with a bunch of daffodils type of scenario and we fall in. EastEnders reference, British soap operas, gotta love them. Should we just have a look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come this far.
Yeah. See you in a bit, guys. The light's terrible my side, but over there where the torches are, that's our location. And there should be a little bridge up here, and we've got to walk through some undergrowth and get shot. That's that bog down there, isn't there? It can't be far away. It's been a long time since I've been here. Gotta be close. Okay, we're here. So you can't see anything. But this is the ritual site in Hopwas Woods. It's been a while since I've been here, but let's go and take a closer look. So what we've done is we've going to just start the investigation off straight away. On the altar itself we've got a cat ball down, we've got REM pod, got a K2 meter, and
Somewhere.
Is that it? Yeah, there's another cat ball there. So okay, so spirits. If there are any spirits here, that's a car, a train, car train. If there are any spirits here, my name is Lee.
I'm Simon.
and we're trying to communicate with any spirits that may be here, whether naturally or potentially summoned. Can you hear that banging? It's definitely banging, isn't it?
Well, that's what I heard. I just assumed it was gunshots because I think they are quite far away. Although
They
we're
are.
still in.
Well, we're still technically in firing range land. Okay, so spirits either here naturally or summoned. We're here to try and communicate with you. We have some equipment here in front of us. We have just some little balls you might see. There isn't a piece of equipment there with a red light. There isn't a piece of equipment there with a green light. With respect, we ask if you can maybe come forward and maybe affect any of the items that you see on the rock. Think of it as a way of communicating whether you want us here. That's the wrong word, my apologies. Whether you accept us being here, or if you want us to leave, if we're in your space. Those pieces of equipment that you see can you hear whistling?
There's like all sorts of noises, isn't there?
The camera's out of focus. I heard whistling, like a... But there is sorts of it's got a bit weird, hasn't it?
Mm.
The atmosphere's gone a little bit crazy.
Wait until all that light disappears.
What light? Oh, well, yeah, there's a little bit of daylight left. I mean, you can probably just make it out on night vision through the trees, but there isn't a fat lot of it left. I mean, I don't even know what time. I can't even see my phone. It's quarter to 10. Yeah. And we're in the middle of the woods, in the middle of a firing range.
Mm. And we've got to try and make our way back through that undergrowth. That's going to be fun.
We didn't think about that when we had daylight. There's different tap noises everywhere. That was not, I repeat, not nice. It could have been an animal. Okay. Right, should we get the, should we try GhostTube?
Yeah.
Do you know what we should do? We try the GhostTube VOX. We'll do the VOX. Okay, so got the GhostTube VOX out. Okay, spirits, I'm holding the device in my hand that will allow you to communicate with us directly. You can speak through this, or again touch all the equipment that's right next to us here. It is active. If you guys hear anything different to what me and Simon hear, or if you don't see any words on screen, then we don't know what it is, so feel free to jump in. Mate, there was proper movement over there. Can you repeat that, please? What's your name? Who are you, please? Did you worship the darkness here? Were you the one being worshipped? Mate, I heard that and I saw something behind, but it might have been a branch, I don't know. If that was you and you don't want us being here for some reason or another, because we're not going to be worship anybody tonight. There's a plane going overhead. So we're not going to be worshipping anybody tonight. So look, he went. Tut. Is that a problem? Don't like what I can't see, mate, and it is pitch black, innit?
Yep.
And isn't it weird that for one of the first times ever on an investigation, cat balls have not gone off?
Mm.
Sounds like again, it's like, come on, spirits, what have you got to lose? Just come forward. If you're friendly, we might be able to help you. Just walk towards us, come towards us. If you're not friendly, or you have intentions of harm,
Honestly,
I don't know what that says, but it gave me goosebumps.
No, I didn't get it.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. I didn't like the sound of that either.
I think it's just wood.
Okay, so what would you like us to do, spirits? Or do you want us to stay here? Do you want us to move on? What would you like us to do? Would you like us to worship you? Is that you?
No.
I don't know. Don't know what that was. That was a new noise. Having a... Why does he do that every time I want to talk?
Do you have a question?
Leave us something.
Mate, that was close as shit. Right there or something. Mate, whatever it was, that was right close, but down round here. Can we, is anybody here? Don't hide. Mate, I heard, that was, I don't know what it was. It was movement. I can't say it was footsteps. I don't know what it was, but it was from, we were the other side of that rock. It was here. But I don't know. I can't say what it was. Was that you? Say into this device clearly if that was you I heard. Nice. In front, maybe. Nice and clear, please. Can you tell me, please, if that was you? Me and Simon won't hurt. We're just two paranormal investigators trying to communicate. We don't mean any harm. We're curious. We want to ask questions. But we'd like answers to our questions. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it keeps coming from over there, doesn't it?
That sounded like horrible. See, I can't hear what it's saying. I probably won't be able to hear much of it until I do the edit, but guys, if you think you're hearing anything different to what you're putting on screen, what I'm putting on screen, then please let me know in the comments below, but with a timestamp preferably. Thing is though, I mean, when we're in these different situations, we're in the middle of a freaking wood. There's a lot of wildlife in there.
Yeah.
It's like this little gust of wind and a branch is falling off a tree. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can't stop. I'm here. Does that sound like I'm here? Where? If you're here, make a loud noise now. Let us know where you are. Nice loud noise. Where are you? Nice and loud. You seeing things?
Yep.
Okay. I'm invulnerable. That sounded like my instinct. I'm invulnerable. But it's a female voice again. I'm really sorry if we're not answering your questions when you're asking them. It's very, very difficult to hear through this device. You need to be a lot clear if you can.
Gunshots.
That was a gunshot. That was from over there. And a flash. Something's flashing.
A cat ball.
Is that a cat ball going on? I think it is a cat ball going on. Watch yourself. Yeah, it is. Thank you. That's you moving that. Sorry, mate. I knew I'd seen something. Thank you. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure I'm thank you. Really appreciate that. Can you stop it now? Oh. Okay. you think you can stop moving that ball now, please? Move on to the red light. Stop moving that ball.
Try moving the other one over here. Poke.
I thought it said poke. Well, can you poke the other one, please? Leave that one alone now. Please. And doesn't... Maybe, if you can, would you mind if you want to poke it? Can you poke the red light with the metal stick? Try and poke the metal stick, if you can, please. Leave that. That sounded like it said metal stick. But leave that cat ball alone. If you don't stop it, I will move it. Don't make me move it. Just stop it now. Right, I'm going to move it. Okay, so I've moved it.
Put it back.
Mate, okay. That was laughing. Put it back and laughing at us. Okay, I'll put it back. Was it about there? I think it was about there. Is that okay? That sounded like it was like, yeah! Mate, what's cracking off with this? Thank you. You're really talkative. Do you think we can use this energy to please touch that green light? Let's have a party. Invited? Of course you're invited. If that's what you said. Everybody's invited. Thank you. Now move the other one that's over there, if you can. If you can't see it, it's here, just here. There we go, look. It's just there. So I've moved it. And don't forget, you've got this. That makes music. Thank you. It's like they're laughing and taking the piss when they touch the cat ball, isn't they? Do you like moving that cat ball? This little ball there. There's another one there. Try and make them both go off together. And this place will light up like a Christmas tree. If you touch the red light and touch the aerial, the metal stick, it'll make some kind of music, and we can have lights, we can have music. Simon will sing.
It's one thing I can't do.
It'll be fine.
Yep. Hello?
Tap behind you? Fuck's sake. Mate, there's something up there, isn't there?
I've seen something literally go from that tree
Yeah.
and like, go across like that.
There's somebody up there, don't piss about. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera here. So we've got the ghost tube up on now, guys. Putting the camera this way because we're hearing a lot of things behind us. And I am feeling a bit freaked out, yeah. A little bit.
I keep hearing things here.
Right there?
Yes.
You know what we've got to do? If you're hearing things there, we've got to check it out. Can you hold on to ghost tube, please? Thank you, sir. I can't see shit. So Simon's hearing you from over here, or hearing something. Mate, it's a bit steep up there, for my liking. Is anybody here? Mate, I ain't being funny, but I don't like that at all. Oh. It's up there. I felt like I heard something up there. Ghost tube saying nothing. Got no activity on K2, nothing on the red pod.
Command.
What does that say?
Command.
What do you command? Mind you, saying that, we've got nothing.
Center.
Now, is that a god sinner or a devil sinner?
Sandra.
Sandra? Who's Sandra? Was Sandra the sinner? Okay, Spirit, we're going to be going shortly. That was a freaking bird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Knobhead.
Pigeon.
A what?
Pigeon.
A pigeon.
I reckon if we swing hard enough on that, we can make it over.
You reckon? So that's a rope swing, clearly. So you reckon if we swing... What? That didn't say swing.
It said swing.
Fuck off. You are shitting me. You want us to swing on that? Oh, mate, if you can hear rattling, guys, my apologies. The lights come loose. You want us to swing on that? You can't write that shit, can you? It said swing. Press the loading button. I think it's that one. Right, just for you guys, I'm just going to turn off this top night vision. Swing. There you go, guys. You can't.
That's just nuts.
You can't.
Just randomly started talking about that.
Gunshots.
Gunshots, yeah.
Not sure if the camera's picking that up.
Yeah,
or fireworks.
Proper going for it.
No, it's
Unless
definitely gunshot.
fireworks.
No, it's definitely guns, isn't
Why
it?
would anyone have fireworks on randomly on this day?
No, it was definitely gunshots.
Yeah, because it's coming from the same place we've heard them earlier.
Yeah. It's getting a bit late. I'm just more concerned about us getting out of here in one piece, if I'm honest. We've got to walk through the woods to get out.
It's not even just woods though, is it? I mean, that
No.
trail back is like...
Yeah. I don't fancy that. Walking towards the bullets.
They seem to have stopped.
Okay, you're not saying much else, are you, Spirit?
Gone out silent.
So this is your last chance, Spirit. We'll be going shortly. Make yourself known. Once again, the cat balls have not gone off since they've been moved either.
I said no.
You haven't said no in the first place, Spirit. You said no to what? I need a wee. I'll tell you what. Nurse.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time in quite a long time that I've been a bit freaked out.
Blank.
I'm glad you heard that as well.
Thank you.
You're very, very, very welcome. Good night.